So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Algeria braced for their anthem. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard not to be impressed by this fella, Aouar, who's established himself as one of the more complete midfielders, and so early in his career, with some terrific performances against real European powerhouses. He has many admirers, myself included.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So it's away we go then. Algeria looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball. Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Atal. Mahrez. And Boudaoui. Can he get it through? Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Tries to play it through. Great, can he finish? It's in! There is the breakthrough. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Aouar. Shot, surely! Bakambu running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Atal. And it's Mahrez. Aouar. And the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 17 minutes is
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aouar. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Flings in across. He rises! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. Algeria get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Algeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Real chance! In he goes again. He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's nice. Played in deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. He's away. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good, decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Spread out to the left. Boudaoui. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Mahrez goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ivory. He shifted it to the flank. Nice control. Gets into some space. Algeria could try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Benacer plays it short. And that's been repelled. Atal. And Boudaoui. Knocks it out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could try cutting inside here. Deep cross. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. In towards the back stick. And this is Bakambu. Wan-Bissaka. And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
So we're into the second 45. Oh, nicely intercepted. Awar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! Atal. Mondi. Bensebaini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Bakambu. Bensabaini does well to get it back. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Atal. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it across. Good read, needed to be.
It's
a really well-measured ball.
52,820.
Wan-Bissaka. They get a throw in. Aouar. Oh, good spread. And it's Mahrez. Aouar, who's set up one goal so far. Deftly away. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Benacer. Aouar! That's a half-decent try.
Aouar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Boudaoui with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Bakambu, nicely spread. Oh, played through for the wide man. Punched away. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Wan-Bissaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now, this could be a chance. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Masuaku. And he's intervened well there. Mahrez. Searching pass he's played there. He's had it taken off him. Nouri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Boudaoui. That's a cute ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 25.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field, number 24, number 19.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can they get him away? Shot a goal! Well, the ball's come loose here. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Benacer. That's good running with the ball.
There will be 1
Looking to
minute
play him
added
in.
time.
He's in plenty of space here. Benacer. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
All the best for members of our fan
So to
club
clarify,
celebrating their
extra
winning
time
anniversary
will
today.
follow.
Substitution for Algeria, number 9.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Well read, nice interception. And that's Bakambu. Boudaoui. Oh, delightful ball. Mahrez. Lovely feet. Cross into the box. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mahrez. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Extra time is number 19.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach,
Substitutions
I think.
taking place.
They really are shaking up their attack now.
Algeria go into the lead. Now he's off and running. Benacer. Ball played for Mondi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbemba. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please have your entry tickets.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Algeria, number 14.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Looking for options for movement. Benacer. Nouri. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Benacer. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's made its way to him. An uncompromising challenge. Now, can he find a finish? Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Algeria finding their passes. Very much into the last knockings. And he's away. No, it's come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Algeria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Ivory Coast going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe
This
de
is
Côte
a
d'Ivoire.
friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So that's got things underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. It's a pretty loose pass.
And he's done it! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
But pour l'équipe de Côte
Perfect
d'Ivoire.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Fofana. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kessié. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ahmad. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Tries to get it clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Flings in across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Doué. Ahmad. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ouattara. Ball is over the line. Kessié. And it's Traoré. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fofana and Kessié. Ivory Coast are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries to play it through. Kessié. That's a little off target. Ouattara. Oh, that is a nice touch. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Kessié. Not the most accurate pass. Traoré. Out to the right. Now this could be a chance.
He rises!
He will be livid with himself. Ahmad. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Zaha.
Ivory Coast really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Traoré. Now it's Ouattara. Zaha. Can he get on the end of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that was very necessary. And it's Fofana. Ahmad. Stood up well to him there. Traoré. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Ivory Coast leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Ouattara is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Chance!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with...
Chance, surely! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ahmad, looking for a runner. Chips it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's come loose.
Ivory Coast really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Kessié. Tapsoba gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ouattara. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 28
Taha.
299.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Knocks it out wide. Traoré! And that would have been some goal.
Traoré clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Aller. Lobbed in behind. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Fofana.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him. He won't be happy with that one. Ouattara. He might be in here. And here's Traoré. And he's cut it out. Kessié. Ouattara. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Changement en cours.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tapsoba. Ouattara in with the challenge. Ouattara cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's in a great position here. A header! Oh, it's taken a touch.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Chance for a shot!
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's denied!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Ouattara. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Good ball, good take. Now it's Zaha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ouattara. Shot could
Goes for a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 3.
So here comes the substitution.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 9. À l'air. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 19.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci
No
pour lui.
winner in 90,
Changement.
30 more to come. And it's Zaha. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in. Neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Zaha. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's on it. Can he get away? Zaha. It's a really well-measured ball. That has not gone well. Zaha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaha. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is a great pick out.
Big header!
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu
Well,
le
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 12. Le numéro
Is there to be drama in these final 15
Le
minutes?
numéro 26. Le numéro
Well, this
2.
really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Kessié. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ivory Coast have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2, then. Diallo plays it short. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Doué tries to pass it through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's well positioned here. Decent chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And this is Zaha. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
Jonathan, casquette bleue.
Ahmad is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Tapsoba is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Ivory Coast are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ivory Coast with this chance to pull 2 clear. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and he's put them 2 in front. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And that has lifted the roof. Ivory Coast have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
For watching it.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Ivory Coast really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.